guys, welcome back to my channel. It is your girl Angie, and I know you guys never really see my natural hair on my channel, but today it is out for a special reason because I am about to try this V-part wig. I'm going to show you how I go from this to looking like this. Now guys, I know this transition is looking like, whoa, how did you get this? But I'm going to show you guys, okay? I'm going to give you the little secret, the sauce, everything you need to achieve this look. So if you want to see how I got all this, then keep on watching.
They don't love me anyway. They don't love me anyway.
Okay guys, so I'm starting out with some freshly washed hair, and I never really do anything with my natural hair just because it's always in cornrows. But today I was like, you know what, I got this V-part wig and I really wasn't gonna try it out, but I was like, you know what, let's see how this is actually gonna look. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna blow dry my hair on medium heat. I was gonna do high heat just like to speed up the process, but I was like, I don't want to ruin my curls or anything. But I'm gonna go in with some jojoba oil, and I'm gonna use this just to moisturize my scalp before we go in with the heavy, you know, processes. Right now that is on period, so we're going to do a middle part. I was thinking of doing a side part, but I felt like I should just see how it looks in its basic state, so I just decided to go for a middle part. So I'm gonna part my hair down the middle, and I'm gonna go about like 6 inches deep, just like not too deep because I don't want the wig to start too far in the back and it looked kind of like weird and bumpy, so I brought it forward a little bit. So now I'm gonna section my hair and blow dry again on medium heat just to make sure that it's not too puffy once I put it in the back. So now I'm gonna section the parts that I want to use as my leave out and put some oil just to moisturize my scalp while this wig is on my head. And I'm gonna section out some baby hairs as well. Guys, I've never done this before, so I was actually surprised I had edges like this. So really just try to get it as flat as possible in the back as you can. So guys, the sponsor for today is UNICE hair, and I'm using their V-part wig and Kinky straight. I think it is 150 density, but I'm not sure. It's either 150 or 180. I'll put the description below. But guys, this wig is giving lion, it's giving thick, it's giving everything. Like when I brought out the wig from the package, I was just like, what is this? Like, who are they sending this wig to? But once I actually finished doing everything, I was actually really in love. So after putting the wig on and making sure that everything is snug, I'm gonna make sure to hook the back clips because you really don't want your wig like going up and down. So I'm just gonna make sure that I put this on securely. And guys, this wig is thick, super thick. So we're gonna go on to the leave out, guys, and I really am not too like familiar with working with natural hair, especially my natural hair, but you know what, we're just gonna do it as best as we can. So I'm going to do this just like how I would do a regular leave out with a sew-in. So instead of just going in and straightening it, I'm gonna try to blow dry it on medium heat as well as I can to make it as stretched out, just so that when I go in with my straightener, I don't have to do as many passes.
You shaking the table, you shaking the table.
After blow drying, I'm gonna go with a wax stick and just apply some to the roots of the V-part wig, just because I don't want it to be really bumpy and I want it to lay as flat as possible. But guys, when I tell you I put so much work into this, I'm not used to working with my natural hair, talk less of a V-part wig, so I'm really just doing this as best as I can. So I'm going to split it down the middle, and guys, just make that part as straight as possible. I know with your natural hair, it's like, even though you make it straight, that little piece in the front is always like in the way, but just do it as best as you can. So now I'm gonna go with my straightener and I'm gonna do the chasing method, and I'm gonna try to do just like one pass, and I think that looks good. Like it blends it with my hair, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to straighten the wig itself just to make sure that everything blends more. So I'm going to do the second side and do one pass only as well, because I really don't want to put that much heat on my hair. And I'm going to go in with some bio silk just because I feel like this is going to make it look less crunchy, or less, just make it look more melted in and look more seamless. So my roots were a little bit still like curly, so I went in with my hot comb and just put it on medium heat as well. We don't want to put that much heat on our natural hair. So I'm just going to use this and do like 1 or 2 passes just to make sure that everything is flat. Now guys, you can leave it this way if you want to. It's still looking full and thick, but your girl wants it to be looking like I just got a silk press and this is my natural hair. So I'm going to split the hair into small sections and do the chasing method with my straightener. And it doesn't really matter how many passes you do with this, just do it as much until the hair is like kind of silky. And guys, when I tell you, this hair was so thick, and like it was really hard to straighten it from the roots just because everything was so not bulky, but the hair was thick is the word I'm gonna use to describe it. But eventually I did it, and I went back in with my wax stick, and I just tried to make everything blend seamlessly, and my hair really matched the wig. I was really surprised because I thought like one part was gonna be too kinky and then the other one wasn't going to be, but it matched perfectly. Now baby, this wig is giving body. It's giving this is my natural hair. So guys, this is both sides straightened, and I am in love. Guys, just look at it. It looks like it is my hair. You can't tell me otherwise. But yes, I was gonna leave it like that, but I was like, something is missing, and I was like, let me do my edges. I've never done my baby hairs, like my natural ones, before. I know this is sounding so weird, but I don't do anything with my natural hair. I'm always just like a full frontal girl. But as I was laying it, I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna do the exact same thing I do with my frontals, and I think I laid it pretty good. It looks pretty good to me. I tried to do the little ones in the middle as well. It wasn't really showing up, but you get the gist, guys. Now I'm gonna tie down this scarf and do my makeup so that you guys can see the full potential of this hair. Thank you again to UNICE Hair for sponsoring this video, and make sure you guys give this video a like, a subscribe, leave a comment down below, and just stay tuned for my next video. I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. Bye.